Hi guys, it's Shannon. I wanted to do a video on manifesting today and keys and tips that can help you manifest anything that you want, and maybe you haven't heard of some of these things. So, number one, how to get in the state of manifesting. So manifesting can be manifesting anything material. It could be manifesting really good health for yourself. It could be manifesting good relationships. It could be manifesting anything that you want. So the first key in manifesting is, of course, getting super clear on what you want. And the reason why I say this is because the universe is extremely what is the word I'm looking for? The universe needs clarity, because if you say, I want a new house, well, they'll give you a new house, but maybe it's a new house in an area you don't like. Maybe it's a house that doesn't feel right to you. Maybe it's a house that is way too expensive, but you have it, but you're not able to pay for it. So getting super clear on whatever it is you want to manifest is really important. So writing things down can really help with that. So number one, so when you write it down, then that way you can go through exactly what you want. Not how you're going to get it, because the universe has infinite possibilities on how to bring something to you. And literally, that's why I think a lot of times when we want something, we hold ourselves back from having it, because we have all of these excuses of why we can't have it, how difficult it is, how impossible. But the universe is infinite, and things have been brought to me in my life, and I've created things in ways that I could have never humanly ever thought of. Never. It was just like miraculous ways, or ways that just seemed so unbelievable, because how it connected through people and situations that were unique. And so the universe has an amazing ability to bring you things that in a way that you don't even expect. Okay, so when you are writing down, make a list of exactly how you want things. So let's do the example of a house. You want to manifest a brand new home. So it's really important that you put, I can afford my brand new house easily and effortlessly. The house has an energy to it that is absolutely wonderful. I feel great when I'm there. It brings me so much peace and happiness, and my family loves it. You've done your blueberries already? I'm gonna manifest my child some more blueberries here real quick. Needed to grab a chair. Okay, so writing down how you're feeling in that house. Write down if you want a backyard, how you want your kitchen to be. And it doesn't have to be exactly, but a general idea of, I want a huge kitchen, 3 bedrooms, whatever. It's really important to be specific. Why I couldn't think of that word before. The universe is very specific. So it's really important that you are as well. Same thing if you're manifesting a new relationship, or a man or woman in your life, not just to be, I would love to have this handsome, sexy man that's, 6 foot tall, and then you get him, but he's a complete jerk. You want to specify that you want this person to be loving and kind, and have the same moral value as you, to have, all these things that you want. Very important. Okay, so that's the first thing, is getting specific, writing it down. The third thing, which is extremely crucial in this whole manifesting process, is in order to create what you want, you really have to raise your frequency. Now, guys, we are all energy, every single one of us. Everything is energy. Everything resonates. Everything vibrates at a certain level. So you've probably heard of people saying, working at raising their consciousness, and that is, first of all, opening up your mind to infinite possibilities on how things could happen, health, whatever, but also having this energy. So when you're walking around feeling like crap, being negative, hateful, jealous, envious of others, living in fear, that creates a low energy, a low frequency. A lot of you guys know this already, okay? Let's just go through it again. And so when you're in that state, you're attracting other things in your life that are at the same frequency, at the same level. And in order to have something that's a beautiful home, you finished your blueberries already? That's at a much higher frequency, you have to elevate yours to match it, okay? And that might not be as difficult as you think it is. So in order to raise your frequency and energy, there's a few things that you can do. First thing before you get out of bed in the morning, it's usually the best to start early in the morning, is to visualize your day, get your body excited about your day. Even if you might have a job that you don't like to go to, just start visualizing all the things that you love about your life and the things that make you feel grateful, the things that make you feel joyful. Put a smile on your face. Maybe your friend made you laugh super hard yesterday and they're hilarious. Think about those things. Laughing raises your frequency and energy. Then when you're out of bed, you visualize what it is you want. Visualize just a teeny tiny little piece, okay? You guys, like, visualize and make it happen. It's a teeny tiny little fragment on how to manifest, get things that you want. But the most important thing is developing that feeling within you. So, let's keep on the example of the house. Go on Pinterest and look at the houses that make you feel good. Really feel that you're living in that type of house and feel that excitement, because that excitement really builds that frequency and energy. It raises that life force within you that's going to help you attract what it is that you want. And then, because if you are typically a negative person, or just come to the conclusion that you are negative, not just like with other people, but towards yourself and towards your life, that's going to completely change whether or not you're going to attract what it is that you want. So it's being aware of how you treat yourself and talk to yourself on an unconscious basis. Sometimes we have to catch ourselves. We don't even realize that we're doing it so consistently. So it's by stopping those thought patterns and changing it to a positive. So one thing that I do, it's a little tiny technique, is if I do something, say, oh, I'm so stupid, why did I do that? I like, cancel that. I'm not stupid. I just made a mistake. It's not a big deal. I'm actually a really smart person. And then I just go on with my day. I know it sounds really hokey and stupid, but it's not stupid. It sounds hokey in some ways, but it really does make a big difference when you cancel that and then implement something better for you in that. Okay, so really slow, like, it's a slow process sometimes, especially if you've lived your life a really negative person and thinking negative towards yourself. But guess what? We can change anything because our minds are so amazing. We don't even have a fragment of an idea of how powerful we actually are, because we don't even utilize that part of our brain half the time. Like, we just kind of live our lives day to day, without even really putting effort into changing our thoughts. And so when we actually make a decision to change and we're aware, we can slowly do that. Okay, so raising your frequency by feeling that energy of excitement for what it is that you want to create. The next thing is something that you probably have never heard of, but a really important way of raising your frequency in your body is to eat really healthy foods. Why? Because when you have junk food in your diet, that actually pulls down your energy. It pulls your frequency, especially because you're putting in a lot of toxins and chemicals. A lot of people have no idea, and a lot of the foods that we eat, the food colorings, how really detrimental they are to not just the gut, but to the brain, causing a lot of inflammation. Those are low frequency foods. They're dead. They have no life force in them. So adding in a lot more alive foods, low glycemic fruits and really great vegetables, and try to get organic as much as humanly possible. Another thing, you guys, that I definitely have used over the years that I know makes a difference. And again, you're going to think that I'm a little crazy, but I am not crazy, you guys. I've been doing this for so many years and I've seen just fantastic results. It is using another food that maybe you have never tried before, but it is medicinal mushrooms, power mushrooms, such as chaga, lion's bane, cordyceps, turkey tail, reishi. They're just those particular foods, you guys, I'm not kidding you, has such a high frequency and raises your energy because it also really helps with the brain, helps with the gut, helps with immunity. Hello, in this day and age, we need a better immunity. Really helps with immune system. So powering your body up with power mushrooms makes a big difference. Really helps with meditation, because that's the next thing we're going to talk about, is meditation really gets you into a higher state fast. Really helps you get into a better state of mind and raises your consciousness and your frequency. The next thing is get on your running shoes, guys. Get out for a run, get out to a field and just do some laps. Raise that serotonin in your brain. Go to the gym if you want, do a Zumba class, go for a bike ride, pump some weights. Even, you guys, I don't care if it's 10 minutes. Those 10 minutes are going to get that serotonin going. You're going to change your state and you're going to raise your frequency and you're going to feel better. And then when you're done that and you're feeling better, then just feel that feeling of, I am going to create this in my life. I'm going to attract this into my life. I am attracting it into my life. Sorry, that's the one of the most powerful things that you can say is I am, and then whatever follows. So if you're always saying I am ugly, I am fat, I am whatever, that is what you are creating for yourself and for your life. So be aware of that. If you're trying to create a house and all this, but on the other side you're saying I am sick all the time, I'm fat, you're creating an unhealthy body for yourself, okay? You're attracting that into your life and you don't even realize it. So now that might be a little wake-up call to you. Start by loving yourself. I am fit. I am beautiful. Live as though you are that now. I am fit. Even if you might not feel like you are, start feeling that in your body. Start visualizing yourself through the process of getting fit and at the end. A lot of problems, another issue that people have with manifesting, sorry, I'm getting my words all mixed up today, is they'll just visualize the end goal. And I think that for a lot of people that might seem like it's so far away, and so they're not really believing it, so they're not going to be able to attract that in their life. Visualize the process. Visualize you having fun throughout the process, creating what it is that you want to create. The house, the healthy body, the fit body, the healthy mind. Visualize that. Feel that within your body. And that's why, even if you are overweight or whatever, taking a lap through a field or getting out into nature to change your state really will help you get connected with that goal, okay? Super, super important. So raising your frequency, you guys, after you visualize and feel it, changing your state, also so critical, and making sure that you are on the path to creating what it is that you want to. And again, writing it down, having a journal every single day, writing out how it feels to create what you're creating, how your journey is going, things that you want to fix, how you can be better today than you were yesterday, because we can always be better today than we were yesterday. And sometimes it's these freaking questions that we're asking or not asking on a daily basis that's hindering our life and not making it the best we want. So asking yourself great questions. How can I make today better? How can I be more positive today? How can I bring a smile to other people's faces? How can I brighten one person's day? All those little things will completely change your life, okay? It seems so small and significant, but as I always say, simple shifts create massive difference in your life and can create a totally different life by each little baby step that you take, okay? So if you want to manifest, these are the biggest things I can give to you. Now, what is the next thing. This is huge, and you might not have heard of this either. So after saying, I am, blah, 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 the next super important thing is to open your heart chakra. A lot of people are not able to manifest because they are in such a negative state, a fearful state, like I said, jealous state. And working on our heart chakra is really important. And that's something that might take a little bit to do. And also a lot of self-development, opening our heart chakra. Meditation's great for that. Reiki, getting it done by a Reiki practitioner is really important. Listening to Tibetan singing bowls, even on YouTube, is really great and can make a difference because that can help the different frequencies. There's one that helps to open the heart chakra. You can just YouTube it. Heart chakra meditation, heart chakra Tibetan singing bowls. And that frequency really helps to raise your energy. Oh, my son wants me to put sunglasses on. Okay. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, you guys. So I think I gave you all of my tips and techniques on how to manifest. It might seem a lot, but guess what? If you really want something, you need to put the effort in. Oh my goodness, how did I forget? This is the final and last step. You need to take action, 110%. You're not just gonna sit there and just like have things just be created. You need to take action with passion. Wants me to read the little busy tractor. So I have a little guy, you guys, as I'm trying to do this video for you, so sorry. But make sure you take action with passion. So whatever it is you want to create is working at it every single day, but by putting good energy into it. And you might not have a freaking clue how you're gonna create it, but if you just take those baby steps every single day, implement the steps that I also gave you, and know that it's going to happen, the people, places, and things are going to come into your life and help you manifest your dreams. One other thing, just as a side note, I do have some journals that I have on Amazon. So there's lots of journals on Amazon, so choose whatever you want. But also as a side note, if you want to check out mine, you can check out those. I have manifesting goddess journals. I have regular journals because you guys are a powerful creator, and I really believe in journaling. So this was kind of a little passion project that I've done on the side. So you can check those out too, just on Amazon at Shannon Elwood, and you can click on my name, and then it'll bring you up to all of the other books and stuff that I have, gratitude journals and such too. So yeah, there you go, guys. If you like these videos, please subscribe and wait for the next one, because I'm gonna start talking a lot about things that I've manifested in the past, which are some freaking crazy stories. Okay, talk to you guys soon. Love you.